Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to open the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck of all time. Today, I got you guys the brand new Blue Eyes White Destiny structure deck. Without further ado, what does Kaiba say? Yu-Gi! Valentine's month! I'm here to make an announcement that on February the 14th, yes, Friday, February the 14th, this deck box is dropping live at txx1.com. So guys, save the date because only 300 deck boxes are going to be available on sale. So first come, first serve. I want you guys to save the date. And if you guys want to get exclusive access to discounts, early access to merch drops, early access to when the Supreme Pro sleeves are coming back, make sure to visit tx1.com and join my mailing list. Super duper simple. Scroll all the way to the bottom and join the mailing list. Save the date, February the 14th, all right? Be there, be square, 8 p.m. EST at tx1.com. The brand new Rose Edition deck box is dropping at txx1.com. Happy Wednesday! Guys, it is Wednesday. That means it is the official OTS release of the brand new Blue Eyes White Destiny. Honestly, we haven't gotten a good structure deck in quite a while. I believe the last structure deck that we got was the Fire King structure deck. I might be mistaken. It was either Fire King or it was like the Red Dragon Archfiend structure deck. I'm not too sure which one came first. Funny enough, Fire King structure deck recently actually just won a Yu-Gi-Oh! YCS in Birmingham, which is absolutely insane. But now we got a new structure deck that's going to reign over all these structure decks and soon reign over the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Not only have I gotten you guys just one, but I got you guys 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Destiny, and it's going to be absolutely insane because we're going to be making a lot of awesome videos when it comes to these. In today's video, I'm going to showcase you guys what we can pull out of these structure decks. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to cover and showcase you guys that you can actually play with just these 3 structure decks. $30. You guys can have a built competitive Blue Eyes structure deck from just purchasing 3 copies of these bad boys. And of course, on Friday, I'll showcase you guys a full power competitive version of Blue Eyes White Destiny structure deck here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. So today, let's open these bad boys real quick. And hold up, wait. Honestly, I got something in the mail. Give me a second. This is totally unrelated to the video, but honestly, it kind of relates to the video. Yeah! This sheet is fire. Holy shit. No. God damn. God damn. Shout out to Hypeland, bro. I ain't even see Hypeland. Hey, listen, Hypeland. This is not even sponsored, by the way. Send me some free stuff because I had to buy this online. All right, guys, here we go. Blue Eyes White Destiny structure deck, baby. Honestly, guys, I missed how the old structure decks looked. Definitely saving plastics with how small these ones are. Look. My hands are pretty small. It's literally the size of my hand. I guess saving plastics. Oh yes, and you guys get a holo. So each one comes with a. Oh, so each one comes with an upgrade rarity promo of a card in the structure deck. So this is a secret rare version of Wishes for Eyes of Blue, which is absolutely insane. But you also have a chance to get a QCR version, which I believe is 2 per case, which is 2 per 96 deck boxes. I know, which is 2 per 96 boxes, which is absolutely crazy. And guys, remember, this Friday is Valentine's Day, all right? So you guys, make sure you guys get the awesome deck box for the drop. It's going to be absolutely wild, ladies and gents. Wow, there you go. Rose 2.0 is coming. First come, first serve. txx1.com, 8 p.m. So here we go. Wow. So this is the structure deck right here. Let's take a quick look. And honestly, guys, this is my first time seeing the structure deck. I did not, spoil myself with the contents inside, but we're about to find out today. So we got Indigo Eye Silver Dragon. So we get a brand new Blue Eyes Seas monster. So what does this card do right here? So 2 level 8 dragon monsters. So cannot attack directly unless this card has a normal monster as material. Makes sense. You can only use each of the following effective Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon once per turn, so it's not treat it as a Blue Eyes card because it's called Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon, just like Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Kind of unfortunate. If this card is a C summon, you can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls. What? You can attach one material from this card, then target one normal monster in your graveyard to banishment. Special summon it. If you do, it gains 1,000 attack. Yo, this card is kind of broken. On summon negates your opponent's entire board. I mean, it's all face-up cards, so you get a normal summon Indigo Eyes effect, negates Detonator. So Detonator has to pop this, but it outs Detonator instantly with Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon, which is insane. And you can attach a material to a reborn back your Blue Eyes from the grave or banishment, which is crazy. So it kind of like makes Bestials kind of like not really that good against it if you're playing this. So pretty good. Spirit with Eyes of Blue, absolutely insane. The brand new dragon, definitely a 2 or 3 of in the deck. And this card right here is a late one for Blue Eyes and requires one level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster type monster, which is crazy. And let me just put the card there for you guys. You can not it requires one level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster monster. So your entire level 1 spellcasters or level 1 dragons in the deck, level 4 or lower. You can even convert Barrel, of course, Primite Dragon, or even like White Dragon or Black Dragon Wyvern Buster into Spirit with Eyes of Blue, which is absolutely crazy. And you cannot special summon except dragon monsters while this card is on the field. You can only use each of the following effect of Spirit with Eyes of Blue once per turn. If this card is link summon, you can take one Mausoleum of White from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So search as Mausoleum White. Mausoleum White is a card that lets you additional normal summon of your light tuners, which is absolutely insane. And you can tribute this card to special one Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. But if you special summon an effect monster from your grave, by this effect, it cannot attack and its effect is negated. So this card gives you access to, of course, Blue Eyes from the grave or hand, which is absolutely insane. So that way that you have constant recursion and extension with Spirit with Eyes of Blue right here. So this card, absolutely amazing. It is what the deck was missing 100,000%. Next, we got Maiden of White. She's like the best card ever printed for Blue Eyes, and she's the reason why Blue Eyes is broken. What she does is that you can send this card from your hand or field to the grave, place one True Light from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in your spell and trap card zone. So this ensures that True White can be activated the turn it's basically placed on the field, which is really, really good. And if you special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. So, you send this to the grave, True Light summons Blue Eyes, and then you can trigger out Maiden to revive itself back, so that way you have access to a quick level 9 Synchro monster. And when a card or effect is activated, it targets this card on the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack, quick effect, you can special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon or one level 1 Light Tuner from your graveyard, which is insane. Which is why Mausoleum White is just so strong in the brand new Blue Eyes, is because Mausoleum can target this card, and you can chain Maiden of White to revive back Blue Eyes or your Light Tuner from the graveyard because she was targeted, which is absolutely insane. So Maiden of White, absolutely mandatory to play in the deck. Definitely a 3 of, hands down. Next, we got Wishes for Eyes of Blue. This card's amazing. This card is the Searcher, so it's the brand new melody for the deck. And what it does is that it discards one card at one level 1 Light Tuner and one Spell and Trap card that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand. So it's like kind of like Melody, but the difference between this and Melody is that this is actually searchable off the True Light, whereas Melody of the Awakening Dragon is not searchable. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Blue Eyes White Dragon you control. You equip one Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck to it as an equipped spell, which is actually really strong. So you can equip Neo Blue Eyes to it, so that way that you can send Neo Blue Eyes to the graveyard. So that way you always have constant protection for your Blue Eyes monster. At the same time, and also if you're playing the build with Magia, you can also equip Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to this card right here. All right, which is absolutely awesome. So that way that you have, one less material to utilize Ultimate Fusion to make your Magia, which is really, really strong. So Wishes is really strong for that. And next we got, of course, a Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. This is the brand new Spirit Dragon for the deck. We got Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Now we got Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, which is crazy. So this card is like the level 12 version of the Spirit Dragon. So the advanced version with 3,500 attack, 4,000 defense. So it's like plus 1,000 from the previous stat that it had. And it requires 2 tuners plus 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster. And it's level 12. So 811, you know what I'm saying? Like 811 or 822, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what tuners you have access to. But I'll be honest, you barely summon it normally. You want to tag out using Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to bring this out right here. So what it does is that your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. So once this bad boy is out, they cannot bestial you. So in a bestial format, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon protects you from that. and which is really strong. And also against the Malice matchup, if you have this card face on the field, they can never white binder you, which is crazy, or they can never crypto you, which is crazy. Well, they can crypto you on the field, but they just can't white binder your cards in the graveyard. That's what I'm trying to say. And you can only use each of the following effect of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon once per turn when a card or effect is activated on the field. Okay, you can hit the activation if you do. This card gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. So what's one bad thing about this card's ability is the fact that it only negates on the field. So, you know, it's really hard to play, you know, around the Nibiru, but this deck plays into the Nibiru with absolute ease, and you can recover from the Nibiru with quite easily in the deck, but you cannot play kind of like around it. You have to play into it, which is kind of unfortunate. If this card destroy battle or card effect, you can special one light dragon monster from your graveyard, except for Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So whenever it dies, usually off Spirit's effect, you can basically revive back Spirit from the grave, which is really strong. So Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon is also like a new powerhouse for the deck, and it's actually really insane for the new Blue Eyes cards. Next, we got Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Not a lot of builds play this, but I truly will consider this. This card is really strong. So what it does is that if you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can special summon this card from your hand. So it's a free extender, and it's also a dragon tuner, and you can target one light tuner you control, increase or decrease level by 1. And what's really important about this is that Neo Kaiser, you can basically level modulate a monster on the field, so that way that you can have quicker access to, of course, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon through Neo Kaiser Seahorse, because this card is a dragon tuner. It's also level 4, right? So you can target one light tuner you control, increase or decrease level by 1. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send one Blue Eyes monster or one monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your grave, except for Neo Kaiser Seahorse. You only use the effect of Neo Kaiser Seahorse once per turn. So yes, that's it right here. Neo Kaiser Seahorse, absolutely insane. Next, we got Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon. It's like a tour guide for Blue Eyes. So special summon in defense of one Blue Eyes monster from your deck or graveyard or banishment. If you control the Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with its effect. All right, so it summons Blue Eyes directly from the deck, which is actually really strong. And it also triggers off Maiden, which is really nice. It also triggers off, it triggers off Maiden in white, most importantly. So when you just activate Roar, especially when you Blue Eyes, you can trigger off Maiden if it's in the grave. So that way you have quick access to level 9 synchro plays. And what it does is that you're locked into dragons for the rest of the turn. You banish this card from your graveyard. Okay. A fusion monster from your extra deck using monster from your hand or field, including a Blue Eyes monster. This card is really amazing for that. So you can help you get quick access to cards like Tyrant Dragon. So it's like a built-in fusion for the deck, which is really nice. I love this card right here. We got Majesty of the White Dragons. This card is like one of the best pops in the deck. And what it does is that show up to 3 of the Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, face up, monster zone, and or graveyard. Then destroy an equal number of cards your opponent controls. So like if you show like you basically are, this card basically triggers depending on how many Blue Eyes you have in your deck. So basically you can show up to the 3 Blue Eyes. So if you show 3, you're popping 3. And you can show them whether it's on the field or in your grave or in your hand. And they're more likely just going to be in your grave. So in most cases, you're going to be popping 2 cards with this card, right? Because playing 3 Blue Eyes, I don't think is really wise. And you can banish this card from your ritual, summon one ritual monster from your hand by triggering Blue Eyes with White Dragon from your hand or field whose total level equals its level. So this card is a ritual summon, and Roar of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card is the fusion summon spell for the deck, which is really strong. So these are pretty much all the newer cards that help support the deck and makes the deck really, really powerful. Now off to more of the generic stuff. We got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Really awesome. Here we got Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. We got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which is really nice. Abyss Dragon, really cool. Dragon Spirit of White, Chaos Max Dragon. We got Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, the White Stone Legend. Oh, okay. It has a new smell to it. Doesn't really smell like what I'm used to, but you know what I'm saying? Like what we're used to, back to how it smells more like plastic. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't smell like cardboard. You know what I'm saying? The White Stone of Ancients. We got, of course, Sage with Eyes of Blue. Absolutely amazing. Definitely a 3 of in any deck. Another Sage. Wow. 3 Sage in one structure deck? You're getting 3 Sages in one structure deck. That is kind of OD. That is kind of OD. And of course, Dictator of D here. Double Dictator. Nibiru, okay. Nib. Ash. What? Veiler. What? 2 Veilers? Bro, you get 2 Veilers, 1 Ash, and 1 Nib? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. That's 9 on engine already, bro. Ultimate Fusion. Only thing missing is Magia, guys. The Melody of the Awakening Dragons, absolutely insane. Double Melody. Mausoleum of White, you can search this off the baby. Burst Scream Destruction. You got trade in here. We got double trade in. Random thrown in Called by the Grave. Okay. Okay. The True Light. The Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Destined Rivals. Insane. Is it a troll or no? Nib Ash Veiler Imperm, are you kidding? In the structure deck? This is the greatest structure deck of all time. I do not care what anybody says. Yo, this is the best value structure deck I've ever seen in my entire life. The best structure. This is literally by far the best structure deck of all time. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Twin Burst Dragon, Tyrant Dragon, Blue Eyes Spear Dragon, Azure Eye Silver Dragon. You get a Hieratic Seal? Just for vibes? And wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely ridiculous. There is so much value in this structure deck. I cannot complain. Holy smokes. I had to come up with a crazy deck list with 3 of these. Let's open this. I'm just opening it just for the promo. Let's see what promos we get. Okay, because if you can get a QCR, I'd be so gassed. And honestly, I love how they implemented like a new lottery system here. Maiden of White. Okay, a secret rare Maiden of White. I love how they implemented some sort of lottery system, how you can get a QCR just like from buying these, which is absolutely crazy. Like, wow. We got Maiden of White. Let's see what else is in here. What's this? Another Maiden of White. Okay. Hands down, one of the greatest structure decks of all time. And the fact that there's like a lottery system where you get like these in higher rarities, especially QCRs, is what I'm 100% going to be chasing for. Because this deck max rarity is what I need, ladies and gents. So, all right, guys. That is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this opening. I'm very excited to be showcasing you guys the deck list tomorrow for $30 structure deck. And then I'll be taking this to locals. And I'm going to try to win a local tournament with 3 Blue Eyes structure deck for you guys today. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And it's your boy Sam from Team Stars signing out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the $30 budget deck profile. All right, guys. Peace.